Okay, this is for a 2013 1500 Silverado. I've already took the old bumper off, started putting the mounting brackets on, and about to connect the centerpiece. Just gotta get it on the jack stand. I'm working by myself. Also remember to disconnect your battery before you start welding. Okay, I have it centered on the jack stand, somewhat in place where I'll be able to weld it up when I get underneath it. And I marked the center line, lined it up with the center of the truck. Now I just gotta tack it in place. Okay, I've got the centerpiece tacked on and about to start on the wings. Now in my case, this side right here on the wing fits pretty good underneath my headlight. It gives about a ½ inch or so. On this other side though, it's wanting to rub the headlight. The best I can tell is these brackets are put in the same place. Only thing I can see is probably hot rodding out these bolt holes a little bit better, so I can drop it down. Which I'll do that once I have everything tacked in place and I take it off the truck. So let me get these welded on. Okay, I got the wings on. I have to put in these patches right here. Okay, I put on the 2-hole vertical pieces with the 2 holes in it. Line them up at the very edge of the centerpiece on both sides. And then tacked on the temporary side piece. That's the permanent one that will go on at the end. It's just to line the bars up and fit these how I wanted them on both sides. Just trying to make sure it's all even on both sides. And when you get it where you want it, I put a small tack right there. And then use the permanent marker to mark out where I'm gonna cut it with the Metabo on both sides. So now I'll break this off, take this piece of pipe back off, and then I'll chop it down, put the permanent piece back on, and then tack it off. That'll go. Then I'll start working on these 3-hole ones, which will go right about up here somewhere. And then I'll have the 3 bars that'll go. Okay, I've cut both sides where I placed that mark at. Now I've got the permanent piece on, and I used the temporary piece, stuck it up here, and drew the hole where I know where that end's gonna fit at. So it fits pretty good like that. Now I just gotta do the other side, tack this in place, and then put the middle bar in. And you have to kind of cut out like a little groove so it'll fit nice on this pipe. Okay, I got the side piece welded up with the middle piece in. Then went ahead and put the 3 bars in place. And the second vertical with the 3 holes in it, with a 2-inch gap on both sides. And you gotta trim these down. Try to make them center up a little bit, which, I don't know, it's had to cut on a few of them from both sides, just try to center it up a little bit. But slide them in place, weld them. And now, gotta cap this with this 1/8 inch flat bar. Mine didn't come, it probably fell out of the box while being shipped, but the customer service with Move was pretty good. They got me one being sent right now, but I had to go get this from Tractor Supply. But you just weld it down there at the bottom, try to center it up, and then just kind of push it over as you tack it all the way up. Okay, I welded it down there at the bottom, and then started kind of bending it, tacked as I went. Might have to use a clamp or something. Now I'm gonna cut this off, use this piece over there, Now I have to get some more once I take this off the truck. And I want to cap this back side once I finish welding up on the inside. After I finish these, I'm going to take it off the truck and start welding it out. Now I got a few other things I'm going to weld onto the bumper that doesn't come with it. Okay, we got it off the truck now. Just got to weld everything up. Okay, it's been about a week since I've had it installed. Just haven't gotten around to actually videotaping it. So I went ahead and rhino lined it and added the spikes to the front end, which is just some bucket teeth off an excavator or like a John Deere tractor or something. Put the Tractor Supply LED light on it. Just went kind of cheap with it. But it worked out. I've got a little bit of a gap right there. It's not touching the light anymore. It's just slightly more over on this side, but pretty even. About the best I could get it. And I went ahead and covered up the logo. Put a piece of 1/4 inch flat bar all the way across it to strengthen it up with these spikes. And then put some different D-rings in. So now my new truck can keep up with my old truck. You know, this one's still a lot stronger, I think. It's got schedule 120 pipe going through the frame. I made this one out of all parts coming out of a junkyard. And the back bumper.